Good morning. We are off to Animal Kingdom today. We just went outside. It's hot. The second you step outside, it's like sweating. Oh, did some lawn care, I guess. So we have a bit of a late start today. It's like almost 10 o'clock because basically we are all sick. Amelia's sick. Oh, Rob's running. See the Animal Kingdom bus? Okay, hold on, stay tuned. So I got a little bit cut off there. We were running for the bus, but we have now made it to Animal Kingdom for the day. We are, as I said, we are late today because pretty much 3 out of the 4 of us are sick. So we slept in. Rob actually took Amelia down for a walk around the resort while Braden and I slept in a bit this morning. So now we are ready to hit Animal Kingdom today. We are in, and the first stop this morning is going to be the safari.
Hopefully we get some animals before it gets too hot.
Yeah, we're hoping the animals are going to be out before it gets too crazy hot, even though it's like 100 degrees already.
Those are flamingos.
No, those are, I don't know what they are.
That's interesting.
But there's not a crazy amount of stuff for the kids to do in this park. I feel like this park is kind of in like a bit of a transition phase. But we're still gonna try and take them on the safari, maybe see some characters today. Might be a good park for characters. I think Rob and I might try and go on Everest. Probably not Flight of Passage because I think, would you say the wait was like 80 minutes or something this morning?
Like 40 minutes ago, so
yeah, so I don't think we're gonna try and hit that up today, but yeah, we're just gonna have a leisurely day today at the park. We had a change of plans. Amelia ended up falling asleep in the stroller, and the wait for the safari was like half an hour. So we ended up purchasing Genie Plus for the day. It was $15 for the two, well, each. So $30 total for the two of us. And we're gonna let Amelia have a nap in the stroller, and Rob and I we think are gonna head to Expedition Everest to let her sleep for a little bit until our lightning lane. And the Genie Plus was not busy at all today. We were able to get a lightning lane for basically right now. So we have an hour to come back and use it. All right, it is my turn first. I'm headed on Everest. Where do I go? Not that way. This way. We just decided to use the single rider line for this ride because it's only the two of us. Actually, that's not what we decided. Somebody told us to do that. Rob decided to go on Cali River Rapids while Amelia's still sleeping, and the kids and I are just waiting on the bridge now to see if we can see him come by. It is a hot one out here today. Here he is. See him? Wave.
And the little
see animals.
Animals using actual camouflage, like predators.
Amelia's
Even
having
this
bottles there.
canine the tongue of the giraffe is about 18 inches long and fully prehensile in nature. Right, yes.
Here comes another one. Yeah, look, there's 2 more.
And then right here, joining on the side giraffe, we are seeing some wildebeest.
I don't know.
Now,
Drinking.
Wildebeest, they are one of the most amazing
Yeah, look at them, bud.
all of our animals. This little trunkle, they're absolutely beautiful animals to get to see. And I just love their trunks that we're getting to see him use right
Yeah,
there.
man.
Those are trunks.
We just got off the safari and it was really good. We weren't sure how the animals were going to be because it was just so hot out today, but there was quite a bit of animals out, just the lions that were sleeping. We saw everything else. And we just placed a mobile order for our favorite quick service in Animal Kingdom, which is the Flame Tree Barbecue. So we're gonna head over there now and have some lunch. All right, we just sat down. We got our pulled pork mac and cheese. Brayden got a PB&J. Rob got pulled pork mac and cheese too. And Amelia's gonna have a little bit of everything. She's upset because this bird keeps coming over to our table and trying to eat off our plates. Okay, here. And we got some mango slushies because it is hot. Oh, and we got some duck friends. Okay, good job, buddy. Eat up. Amelia's upset the bird's over there. We are now headed on over to Pandora because we have a lightning lane for Navi River Journey. We haven't even come into this area yet. And then we might try and get a lightning lane to see Mickey and Minnie. But lunch was good. Slushy was definitely needed. It was very sweet, but it was cold and refreshing, which is definitely what we needed. So just making it, and now you can hear all the sounds. Navi River Journey was a big hit with both kids. They both seem to really enjoy it. Brayden has this thing now where every time we go on a ride, he goes, "It's not scary, Mom. It's not scary."
Except for Haunted Mansion.
Except for Haunted Mansion. He goes, it's too scary. Yeah. So I was like, it's okay. It's just pretend. And he was okay. But we went on It's a Small World afterwards. So, you know, all was forgotten. And so we have another lightning lane for Mickey to meet Mickey and Minnie in a little bit. And so we're trying to decide what we want to do now. We're gonna venture over back to Africa for like the 8th time. For some reason when we come into this park, we find that all we do all day is just go back and forth all day long between the different spots. It's never like consecutive, like in a row.
Nope.
So we're gonna head over to Africa. We might take the train over to Rafiki's Planet Watch, or we might do the jungle like gorilla trek thing. We'll have to see. We don't want to have to fill up the stroller, so the train might be out. So it turns out we would have had to have left the stroller and carried the kids, so we it's way too hot, so we opted to just do the gorilla trek. But it'd be nice if something indoors. It's hot, but at least there's some fans kind of all around, which is nice. Thank you.
What's known as in the Lion King?
Do you see it, Brayden?
In the zoo Atlanta. She was born in San Diego.
Just finished up at the I'm blanking, Lion King show, and we are going to go try and see Mickey and Minnie, but both kids are like completely exhausted at this point, so I don't know how it's gonna go. But and then I think we might leave because we want to try and just go to the pool this afternoon. And I think we've basically done everything in this park at this point, other than like
We didn't do Rafiki's Planet Watch.
we didn't do Rafiki's Planet Watch. We didn't go over the dinosaur, and we didn't do Flight of Passage, but we didn't want to wait or pay for the lightning lane. So
The
that's
stuff that we could do with the kids, we did.
yes. Here, bud, you want him to sign you the pen, Rob? Yay!
Yay!
Right below you, Minnie.
Thank you, Minnie.
Just get your
Well, that does it for us at Animal Kingdom today. We are just headed out. Rob's going uphill. He's struggling with the stroller. 2 kids in the stroller are kind of heavy. But we are gonna hopefully head to the pool back at the resort. We were supposed to go for dinner tonight at Disney Springs and we canceled it just because we want to have a bit of a leisurely night by the pool. Maybe head to Disney Springs. We'll kind of play it by ear, but kiddos have not had their afternoon nap. Brayden hasn't napped at all and he didn't nap yesterday, so we're just gonna play it by ear the rest of the night. So the kids just went to sleep and we still have not had dinner yet. It was our plans changed basically.
Another fail.
Yeah, we tried to go to the pool again today and it started raining and storming and it was closed, so we couldn't go to the pool. So we did not get to go to the pool in the Wilderness Lodge this trip, which is very upsetting with us because we really tried to plan to go to the pool like twice. So things just don't go as planned when you have kids. So anyway, the kids are in bed. We're exhausted. We haven't eaten. It was like kids didn't really nap today, so we just decided to lay low. We didn't want to go anywhere, especially if it's raining. It's like, you know, hard to kind of go anywhere. So we decided to put the kids to bed and we were going to come out on the balcony here and have our dinner. We ended up just picking up some food at the Roaring Fork. So you got what did you get?
Wilderness salad. It's like a chicken, walnut, apple type situation.
Yeah, and I got a turkey club with house-made chips. So we're just going to sit out here with our view.
Wow, check out that view.
And eat our what's it call it? I'm like out of it. Our dinner. I'm just kidding. I'll show you the actual view because it is kind of nice, but you just have to sit higher so you can see. This is our actual view. The rain, the sun. It's pretty. The only problem with the top, this is like the 6th floor of the Wilderness Lodge, which is basically as high as you can go. I think they have one more floor that'll do what's it called, club level, but you kind of, if you sit down low, this is your view. That's okay, we just have to sit high. It looks pretty with the sun and the rain, actually.